Greetings, chefs. It is I, the 3 Michelin star, 5 apron, 6'2" brown eyes chef, Chef Gabe, and I am here today to show y'all the experience of what it is like to make a pizza with the one and only Chef Gabe, the Chef Gabe of all Chef Gabes. Now, this video will be filled with all different types of challenges, and I will teach you how to overcome these challenges, because that is what it calls to be a great chef. So then, let us commence in making the 3-star Michelin pizza from the 3-star Michelin chef Gabe. This will be a flavorful journey. This will be an amazing video on showing you the ins and outs of making a Michelin star pizza. Greetings, it is I, chef of chefs, Chef Gabe. I taught the guy from the bear. Actually, yes, I did teach the guy from the bear. I was a stand-in, actually. Whenever he was making something or chopping up something, it was me behind the camera. Trust me, I was there. I have pictures. I'm making a nice, large, delicious pizza for the fam today, because the guys should actually be on their way soon. Look at that, perfect timing. So we're gonna start off my avocado oil. This stuff's gonna give me that crisp that I need. You know, it's gonna make everything look nice and crispy. Next, smoked smoky maple bacon. I like bacon. Bacon is my go-to protein for any pizza, along with pepperoni. Now, dare I say pepperoni is top 1 toppings when it comes to pizza. Who cares about sausage? Who cares about pineapple? Who cares about like beef or whatever? Pepperoni will always be the staple of a good pizza. Believe me, believe it. And for our cheeses, we have medium cheddar. Trust me on this one. And we got some Parmigiano Reggiano. You know what I mean? This is the stuff. The stuff. Trust me. And then we got the one, the only mozzarella cheese. Mozzarella cheese is so important for a good pizza because it is a good pizza. Quote me on that. And mozzarella sticks. Now, we are doing a stuffed crust pizza, and then we also have Italian seasoning, just to sort of get it all together with that aromaticness, you know what I mean? And then, I made this and put it inside of here. Bam! I also made this. I just had the bottle laying around and poured it inside the bottle. This is all me. Back there, we have the oven preheating. Let's get the show on the road, you know? Okay. Now, I want to start this off with a little bit of oil on the pan. Just nicely oil it. You can use your hands. I'm gonna use my hands because I am that guy. I can take our dough, pizza dough. Come on. Okay, hold on. Oh, there you go. Alright. Pizza dough. This looks like it splits up for some reason. Oh, did I fuck this up? I might have messed this up. Okay. I may have opened it wrong and messed up the dough. Unless I can just knead it back together. It's not coming back. Yeah. Okay. 1 second, guys. What? I fixed it. How did I do that? All right. And then the instructions say to pre-bake our dough. This might be a little thin. It's not rounding. right. All right, that's yeah, okay. We're getting somewhere. Just gotta close these gaps up a little bit. I think this peculiar dough that I made just didn't come out too well. You got a bit of holes and stuff, but that's all right. Yeah. Sorry. Thanks. See, I do have some residual dough from previous batches. Some patchwork. This is getting extremely difficult. This is not working out the way I wanted it to. I believe we may be getting somewhere. And you know, I did work construction for a little bit. I did online. Patchwork. Oh, damn. I said, oh, what does this guy know about pizza? Fucking everything. What are you talking about? Now then, for my previous recipe that I did make minutes. From previous recipes that I have made, I do recall them saying 400 for 8 minutes. You know, that is just that's the way, you know, I did it growing up back in Italy with my chef parents and chef dog, chef mom, chef dad, chef mobility scooter. Let's get this thing in the oven for 8 minutes. I need hands. Oh, this looks like shit. Like I said, let's pop this in the oven. Open. Well, bam. Was that cinematic? I hope so. Alright, I pulled it out. I'm not gonna lie. Stuffed crust might be a little hard to do. Yeah, my little patchworks. I don't know if they were a great idea. But pizza crust is done. I did forget, however, I did want to make bacon for this, so we gotta cut up the bacon on the way over here. Bam, got bacon. Ooh yeah. Look at cutting bacon does suck. And I did get a tip from someone once that freezing the bacon a little bit prematurely does kind of help with the fact that it is a pain in the ass to cut. Trust me guys, I'm a lot better at work, I swear. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and toss this inside of my pan. Oh, fuck. Alright. Then, here we are. Man. This smells quite delicious. And what we're gonna do right now is actually grate some of our cheese. Oh, that's fucking good. You gotta make sure to taste your ingredients before you use them for cooking. You know, I kind of want to take a bite out of this. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. This does grate. Grate's very ugly. We have an idea. Love mozzarella. Mozzarella's so awesome. So yummy too. Oh yeah, whole ball of mozzarella, because why not? Okay. So then, let's get a little. Okay. Grab our Parmesan over here. Okay, look at that, man. That is something. Yes, yes indeed. I think we need a little bit more Parmesan and some more cheddar. And I think our pizza's cheese will be ready. will be complete. Let's head on over back to our bacon. Look at that, nice and bacony. This smells amazing. If you could smell this, you would be like, wow, that smells amazing. Okay, now this stiffened up pretty badly. Wow, look at that brown now. I might not be able to stuff press this, but we'll see, we'll see. Oh, is that what you said? Yeah. One day of singing. Yeah. 1 month of singing. Yeah. 1 year of singing. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Yo. Bacon looks great. It's almost done. Now then, stuffed crust is gonna happen. Maybe not 100%, but for sure a good amount. Okay, so okay. So about half is going to be stuffed crust. From the feel of it, half is going to be stuffed crust, and half is just not going to be. Now for the way old Nona taught me. You know what I mean? We take our homemade pasta sauce that was not just opened. Give a little bit of pasta sauce. You know what I mean? Won't you look at that, nicely coated. Bam. Oh yeah. Nice coat. Now I'm thinking sauce, cheese, topping. No, sauce, cheese, toppings, cheese. No, liking that idea. Take a little bit of our mix. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yep. This looks fantastic. And if you don't think so, you're wrong. Wrong. You're wrong. You're so wrong. Brownies. Okay. Look at that. Nuna top. You know what I mean? I might need a little more bacon. I should have just did that whole package. Final layer of cheese. I have high hopes for this, you know. I'm hoping this comes out awesome and clean and awesome and great. Okay, it is oven time. Who's ready to pop this in the oven? Because I am. I know I am. Well, bam. Oven open. Ew, look at that. All right. Now, to clean up our mess, because it did make quite a bit of a mess. Time lapse time. Well, Pizza's ready. Are y'all ready for this? I don't think y'all are ready for this. Oh, holy moly. All right. These sides seem a little underdone, but never mind that. Look at this. This looks amazing. Now my stuffed crust idea worked. However, there's slight bit of seepage, just a little bit, nothing crazy. It does, however, wow, look at that. Take that in. Take that in. It's very off-centered because this side is not stuffed crust. This side is stuffed crust. So I think this looks amazing. I think this looks fantastic, dare I say. Now, give it. It's a little thick. Give it one good. Yeah. I'm gonna let this cool down for a minute. Oh my. Dude. Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness. Whoa. All right. Doesn't this look delicious? I'm thinking yes. I'm thinking yes, it looks delicious, Chef Gabe. Chef Gabe, you're awesome. You are a genius, Chef Gabe. And then a piece of non-stuffed crust. Thinking this. Please. Oh, pick up 2 pieces. Oh, ah! Okay, well, all my cheese fell off. It might have been a little heavy. No further words besides, like, let's dig in it. Flop is outrageous. Outrageous amount of flop, Okay. All right. My bacon didn't piece up very well. That's okay. Let's just. Oh, wow. And this is actually really good, besides the fact of my stuffed crust falling off. This pizza actually came out not too bad. Look at that stuffed crust. Now, how do I feel about this? How do I feel like this turned out? Presentation, 6, 7. Just about. Taste. Dare I say this tastes really good. I'm thoroughly enjoying this pizza. I think the sweetness of the maple bacon, and the saltiness of, I'm thinking that's the Parmesan. The funkiness and saltiness of the Parmesan match really well with the saltiness of the pepperonis and the bacon. I mean, what can I say? This is awesome. This is fantastic. What can I say? It's fantastic, Crust. I mean, look, it's pizza crust, right? Did I mess it up a little bit? Yeah, kind of my fault. If I didn't mess it up, it'd be alright. But the Pillsbury dough didn't really suffice. Yeah. I think this pizza is about an 8 out of 10. I think this came out great. It is very tasty. There you go, pizza. Bam. All right. Thank you for watching. If you did watch all the way through, I personally would not watch this all the way through. If you did, congratulations. You watched all the way through. It has been an hour of my time. So, been nice. I will see y'all in another video. Either that be a TikTok or a YouTube video. Doesn't really matter. All my cheese solidified within about 5 minutes of being out of the oven. Anyways, bye.